You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, of course, this is Pride Month. Now, call me crazy. I feel like Pride Month ought to be about American flags and celebrating the troops and et cetera, right? True pride. Pride in your country. Well, not if you're these woke corporations, not if you're all up in the DEI scene, the identity politics scene. And, well, I did a video a while back, right after Pride Month started. There were, at the time, 12 teams that chose not to participate in Pride Month. Well, you got 7 cowards you can add to the list, because 7 of those teams decided to fold their tents, bend both knees, get down on both knees for Pride Month. And even the ones that didn't celebrate Pride Month, including Jerry Jones and the very religious-oriented Kansas City Chiefs, well, they're knee-deep in Pride merchandise. Let's take a look at this. Oh, man, I got to tell you. It's absolutely bonkers. So here we go. Some transparency. Not all 507 items are directly tied to gay pride, because some simply advocate pride in a particular team accomplishments, such as championships, and not sexual orientation or agenda. Okay, that makes sense, but nonetheless, here we go. Titans, gay pride flag. Jags, gay pride flag. But anyone browsing NFLshop.com can't help but run across hundreds of LGBTQ plus inspired caps, hoodies, t-shirts, flags, cups, and other merchandise, all emblazoned in rainbow colors and trademark logos of 32 teams. The NFL is proud of its gay advocacy. Good God. It provides financial support and collaboration with a host of different organizations that serve the LGBTQ plus community. It's amazing I even still watch sports, to be quite honest with you. I mean, it honestly, at this point, I mean, I cover sports for a living, so I guess it is what it is. This is shameful. The NFL also works with local LGBTQ plus organizations surrounding the NFL, including the Super Bowl, in each host city. And part of the NFL's gay pride outreach includes having its teams recognize Gay Pride Month, which is in June, for swaths of the population on various social media. 5 teams are not celebrating Pride Month. All right. To kick off Pride Month this year, 22 teams immediately signaled their embrace of the gay community by posting about their support on X, Instagram, or Facebook. That means that 10 teams initially declined to show their public support for gay pride, but that number soon shrunk to 9 teams, then to 8 teams, and now at 5 teams that have not joined the rest of the league in Gay Pride Month acknowledgement. The 5 teams are the Cleveland Browns, Cincinnati Bengals, Tennessee Titans, Kansas City Chiefs, and Dallas Cowboys. Bravo. Bravo. Don't make me become a fan of one of these teams, for crying out loud. Those teams have celebrated other organizations and events this month. There's Dak actually welcoming the birth of his child. No gay pride celebrations on X, for example, from any of those teams. The Titans publicly celebrated U.S. Marines Week. Cowboys celebrated Dak Prescott's second child. The ironic thing is that those teams that have opted out of gay pride celebration on social media have somehow been included in the gay pride sale on NFL Shop. There is a Titans pride t-shirt with the team logo emblazoned in rainbow colors, good God, available for $34.99 at the NFL Shop. The gay pride Titans beach towel. The Chiefs are owned by the deeply religious Hunt family, and we know where Patrick Mahomes and his wife's political allegiances are. They're from right here where I'm at. His hometown's about 40 minutes away from me. Man, they're redder. They are so red, they're maroon. Let's put it that way. That's all I'm saying. But there is Kansas City Pride shirt available in NFL shop for $39.99. There's a Chiefs Pride logo shirt for $34.99 and a one-sided Chiefs Pride flag. God, there's the Cowboys. Jesus. Same with the Cowboys. They didn't post about Gay Pride Month. There is no story about Gay Pride Month on their website. They have not acknowledged Gay Pride for the Instagram account, which serves 4.9 million followers. But the NFL shop offers Cowboys Gay Pride flag, white logo Pride shirt for $34.99, and Cowboys Fanatics white Pride logo shirt for $29.99. Long story short, even the teams that did not jump into the bandwagon with celebrating Pride Month has got Pride merch all over the joint. All over the joint. My God. I mean, seriously. Again, doing all this for a very, very minute subsection of the population. All right? A minority to the minority. But, I mean, and unbelievable amount of fans absolutely cannot stand this. I mean, the league has largely turned its back on traditional family values, things that make sports great. MLB the same way. I've said before, NASCAR, MLB, I don't know what they're doing touching Pride Month because the majority of their fan bases are conservative. I've never understood it. And it really hit MLB and NASCAR hard on ratings for a long time. Man, I got to tell you, I will say this. I don't think it's been as overwhelmingly in our face this month, probably due to President Trump being in office and being like, F this DEI crap. But, it's still out there. There's so much other stuff going on in the news cycle that if there's one byproduct that can be called good, it's this gay pride shit getting lost in the shuffle this year. And it's not being shoved down our throat, for a lack of a better way of putting it. Oh, shiver in fear over that. Let's put it that way. But still, isn't that something? When I made that video, 12 teams had not chosen to have gotten involved. They all folded except for 5. And I don't know if the NFL has some mandate where they have to sell Pride merch, regardless of team, that's a league-wide thing. I don't know what that's about. I don't know, but it's strange seeing Cowboys and Chiefs gay pride logo crap. I can tell you that, especially knowing, how no nonsense and how much bullshit Jerry Jones really thinks this is. I mean, he's just not down. He's not down with this. Clark Hunt, not down. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.